Hello everyone, and welcome to Action RPG Build Guide Edition. It has been highly requested that I drop my other variant of my Rogue Marksman Multishot. This is the channeling version, which is now updated for 0.8.2. As always, everything is timestamped in the description below if you need to jump around. The advanced loot filter is linked in the description below. Today we're going to check out gameplay, skills, passives, idols, gear, and of course break down the character sheet. Let's not waste any time and jump right into this. Starting off with gameplay, the skills we're going to be using are Shift, Smoke Bomb, Decoy, Multishot, and Flurry. Now while you are channeling Flurry, your Multishot will be going off simultaneously, and when you hit an enemy it will give you back life and mana. So it's always good to be hitting someone. Right now we are running a Chaos. What is it? Chaos Vessel run? Obviously you shoot extremely fast. Come on, is there no enemies to fight? There we go. The longer you channel, also the more damage you do. So it's good to kind of stack up as many enemies as you can. A very fast run. That was quick. Let's run one more. This run is going to be much longer. All right. And I'm running into the corner. Take that. Why aren't you dying? Oh, hits from a distance. All right. Come and get me. This build is extremely fast. I mean, if you want to, you could just run past everybody. I don't like doing that. I just like pulling everyone together.
Not happening.
See you up there. Come on, come and get me. And you shoot so fast. Yes, yes. No. Give it a second for the mana to come back. It might seem like it. Really, this build doesn't have mana problems. As long as you're hitting an enemy. Normally I travel long enough distances in between packs that I never have to worry about my mana recharging. Just in that instance, it took me a while to kill that guy. See you up there.
Not happening.
Just die. Done. But can it kill a boss? Let's see if we could take down the Shade of Oribus. See what version we get. Come on, pop out of there. Ooh, it's like the forest poison looking one. Ooh, that life is going down quick.
Not happening.
Oh, so is mine. And almost at half. Give it a sec. Fight that. And we're up. Its life went back up. That's it.
Not happening.
Come on. Die. You done. Alright, it took a minute. Shade of Orbis down. Now let me show you how to recreate this build, starting with skills. And the first skill we're going to look at is Shift. I will give you a second if you would like to screenshot it. Second complete. 3 into Shadow Recuperation, 2 into Breathing Technique, 1 into Rebound, 1 into Vault, 1 into Molting, 4 into Swift Recovery, 1 into Shadow Flip, 3 into Momentum, 4 into Velocity. Now there's a reason why you see Shift on literally every single rogue build out there, because the skill is amazing. You can literally use it for so much. Now with this build, it's literally going to give you more damage. It is going to give you an added movement after you use it because you'll run faster. It's going to give you mana, it's going to give you life, it's going to give you more life, and it's going to cleanse ailments. And when you use Shift, you will be invulnerable. I mean, it's honestly an amazing skill. Shift. Moving on to Flurry, the newcomer. On here you want 3 into Alcrity, 2 into Blood Revelry, 3 into Second Wind, 2 into Sap Willpower, 2 into Relentless, 1 into Boundless Blows, 1 into Accelerating Impact, 5 into Pavis, and 1 into Fusillade. Give you a second if you would like to screenshot this. Second complete. All right. This is where you get your mana regen. This is where you get your health. This is where you get your leech. This is where it actually turns into a channeling skill, and this is where you can use Multishot with it. Now, obviously, it's going to add a huge channeling cost to Flurry, but that being said, through passives and through gear, you'll be fine. In that one instance, I did run out of mana, but it comes back super fast. It's normally not an issue. Okay. Flurry. Moving over to Smoke Bomb. 1 second to screenshot it. 1 second complete. You want 1 into Shrouded in Darkness, 4 into Rapid Concealment, 4 into Impending Gloom, 1 into Thick Smoke, 5 into Lingering Fumes, 5 into Chateau Hunter, and that is it. What's amazing about Smoke Bomb is it literally keeps you alive, and it allows you to always crit. Works very well with this build. Moving over to Decoy. Give you a second to screenshot it. Second complete. All right. 3 into Efficient Construction, 1 into Sonic Detonation, 5 into Embedded Spikes, 1 into Backup Buddy, 5 into Lasting Presence, 4 into the Shadows, 1 into Ambush. And that is all you are looking for Decoy. Now it is, I shouldn't say it's an underrated skill because like almost everybody uses Decoy, but it's not really going to give you any damage. But whenever you use it, enemies will walk past you to fight your Decoy. And you're going to be able to throw 2 of them. And when they explode, it's going to give you more dodge, so you're going to be able to live longer. Amazing skill, works perfect. Last but not least, Multishot. This is where all your damage is coming from inside Flurry. I will give you a second to screenshot it. Second complete. All right, 1 into Efficient Draw, 1 into Strong Pull, 1 into Keep Pushing him around. This is what allows you to use Knockback on any enemy, doesn't matter the size. 2 into Quick Draw, 1 into Back to Back, 2 into Repeater Bow, 3 into True Strikes, 3 into Critical Arrows, and then up here, 1 into Sniping, 3 into Pinning Shots, and 2 into No Easy Way Out. You want to slow targets. When enemies are slowed, you will do 60% more damage with your Multishot. That's why with your quiver, with your weapon, if you can get slow chance on it, you want to try and get that, and then if not, you have 20% slow chance right here with No Easy Way Out. Okay? Multishot. Those are the skills. Moving over to passives. Now, right now, the character that I'm using is level 84. Okay, so you could have more or less points based upon where you're at. For Rogue base class, you want 8 into Swift Assassin, 8 into Steady Hands, 5 into Dodge and Parry, 4 into Critical Precision, and 8 into Thief Guard. Give you a second to screenshot it, and you're good. Move over to Blade Dancer, you just want 8 into Cloak of Shadows. You're going to be using Glancing Blow a lot with this build. It helps keep you alive, so that is critical. 8 into Cloak of Shadows. Last or not least, Marksman. Right now I have 56 points into it. 5 into Assassin's Quiver, 8 into Draining Arrows, 8 into Concentration, 1 into Woundmaker, 5 into Heightened Senses, 3 into Thief's Quiver, 5 into Sharpshooter, 6 into Sniper's Gambit, 1 into Barrage of Pain, 9 into Eternal Arrows, and 5 into Perfect Aim. Now on my next point I get, so if I leveled up, I would put 1 point right here to knock this out. This is what gives you your mana regen, more mana, and increased damage. And then I would go right down here and start putting it into Leech. Okay? So that, if you're a higher level, that's where I would go. All right, those are the passives. Moving over to gear, starting with idols. Now, obviously, what you're going to be looking for in your idols is boosts to physical damage, and then 2 large idols that are focused on multi-shot. So on here, you'll see all my little ones: physical damage, physical damage, physical damage, physical damage, physical damage, physical damage. Okay, my large ones: increased damage per arrow to multi-shot, increased damage per arrow to multi-shot, and then my large one right here. So I've literally only ever found one of these. 30% chance to shred armor on bow hit, and increased bow damage. Very rare, but very cool idol. So those are my idols. When it comes to gear, what you're gonna want to look for is obviously increase to physical damage, increase to bow damage, increase to dexterity. Okay, if you're just trying to boost your damage, there's also a couple affixes on here you want to try and get. Take a look at my helmet. 9% increased damage per arrow with multi-shot. Basically the exact same thing as on the idol. You really want to get that affix. Okay? Very important. And then what else you're going to be looking for on here is mana regen, mana regen, mana regen, mana regen. And on this specific build, you do want Drelkor's Compass, which is the unique bow, because you're going to get extra arrows for multi-shot, and it's going to bring down your mana cost as well. Okay, so even though you can do more damage with a rare bow, you want to take this one. Now I will quickly go over my gear so you can check it out. Helmet, amulet, and I just found this one, was able to craft it during this recording. It's a very good amulet. Tier 20. Quiver. Armor. Bow. Ring. Belt. Ring. Relic. Boots. And gloves. Those are the idols. That is the gear. Last but not least, let's head over to the training dummy and check out the character sheet. So what you'll see on here, like I said, level 84. Right now I only have 38 points of dexterity. I would honestly like this to be almost doubled, close to the 70-80 mark. So that is disappointing, but that is where I'm at. Movement speed is up to 31%, which is solid. Now you'll see here on my resistances, they look okay, but remember that when you shoot, you're going to get a big jump. So watch this. So fire, lightning, cold, and physical, you do not have to worry about it. Really, it's only poison, necrotic, and void. Okay, so on here, I really just need to boost my void. Armor's not great, dodge is not great, but I'll explain where you're going to get a lot of your defense. Now on here, bow critical strike chance 11, critical strike multiplier 264, but you can boost this through shooting. So did you see my critical strike multiplier went up to 279? And then on here, when you use smoke bomb, it's up to 34%. So you're almost going to be doing a crit every single time when you're using your smoke bomb. Same thing, increased bow damage, just without doing anything, it's at 161. And then physical damage, 539. But again, when you are shooting in Smoke Bomb, you're going to get a huge damage boost. Watch again. W. So now you're up to 411. What is that, triple? Big deal, okay? Going over to defense, on here, endurance 32%, endurance threshold 239, terrible, critical strike avoidance 94. Now receive glancing blow 31%. That is native, so 1 in 3 hits you are going to take a glancing blow. But on here for W, when you use Smoke Bomb again, great skill. Look at your glancing blow and look at your dodge. 71%, and your dodge goes over 1,000. Okay, so that is where you're going to get a lot of your survivability. And in here, passives, right here, Thief Guard. You have additional health, and whenever you receive a glancing blow, you recover health. 32 health. And you're probably thinking 32 health is nothing. You can literally be hit 100 times, and every single time you are hit, 32 health comes back. So that is really where you're getting a lot of your survivability with this build, is through leech. Because when you are hitting somebody, you're going to be leeching life, and when they are hitting you, you're going to be leeching life back. Now, I did want to showcase something, because it's important for the build. If you figure like, why is my mana going down? Okay, watch this. I'm just going to shoot into nowhere. Okay, look how fast the mana goes down. Okay. I mean, you can still shoot for a long time, but that's where we're at. And it's gone. Okay, now we're going to let it go all the way back up. Doesn't take too long. And now we're going to do the same exercise, but we're going to target the training dummy, because it's important to be hitting an enemy. Ready? You see how it bounces? It doesn't just go straight down. It goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You can shoot for way longer. You just got to make sure you're actually hitting an enemy. Also on here, you will see that I bow mastery and sharpshooter. Obviously, when you are hitting an enemy as well, you're going to be a whole lot stronger and shoot quicker. But that's the character breakdown sheet. All right, everybody, that's the build guide. What do you think of my updated Rogue Marksman channeling multi-shotter? Is there something I missed? Is there a way I can push this to the next level? Let me know in the comment section below. If you have not joined the official Action RPG Discord, please do so. We're approaching 1,000 members, great conversations every day. The idea is to create a gaming community that could jump from game to game together, so you never start the server alone. Link for that Discord is in the description. I hope you all enjoyed this build guide, and that's all I've got. Aaron, out.